Okay, let's go ahead and see how you did on session 2. Okay, after looking at number 1, would you use grams or kilograms as the unit to measure the mass of a strawberry? I would use grams because remember, grams are about the size of a paperclip. Number 2, would you use grams or kilograms as the unit of measure to measure the mass of a puppy? Well, puppies we know are awfully wiggly, but they definitely are more than paper clips. I would use kilograms because that would be like using a water bottle or a book to help figure out the weight or the mass of a puppy. Number 3, would you use grams or kilograms as the unit to measure the mass of a pen? Well, it's like a pencil. I would use a paper clip, so that means I would use grams. Number 4, a 1 liter bottle of water has a mass of about 1 kilogram. Which objects could have a mass of more than 1 kilogram? So I want something that's heavier than a water bottle. A slice of bread, nope, not heavier than a water bottle. A watermelon is heavier than a water bottle. A rabbit is heavier than a water bottle. A chair is heavier than a water bottle. A paper bag is not. And a pair of eyeglasses is not. So I chose watermelon, rabbit, and chair. Let's take a look at the other side. Okay, in number 5, a paper clip has a mass of 1 gram, and I drew it just to help myself remember. Now I'm going to estimate the mass of a slice of bread and explain how you figured it out. Remember, an estimate is to kind of guess. So you may have a different answer than I have, but as long as you're close to what I have, I think that's a good idea. So I drew a piece of bread to remind myself. It might take about 5 paper clips. Maybe you guessed 15. Maybe you estimated 26 or 30 or 50. These are all good estimates. If you estimated 1, that is just too few because a paper clip is a lot smaller than a slice of bread. If you estimated 200 or larger than 200, that's too many. So this is a good place to have your estimate, one of these numbers or something in between like 32 or 17, as long as you don't have something like 300. Okay, number 6. A bottle of water has a mass of 1 kilogram. So I think about a water bottle, 1 kilogram. Estimate the mass of a cat and explain how you figured it out. So I have my cat here and a water bottle. And I thought, you know what, it might take about 2 water bottles. Could be 3 water bottles. If it's a big cat, it might even take 4. So if you have a different number than 2 or 3 or 4, you're probably okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at 1 is too few. A good-sized cat, they didn't say kitten, they said cat. That means it's full grown. So 1 bottle, 1 kilogram would be too few. It would be too small. 20 kilograms would be too many because I don't think cats could be like that size. It would probably be closer to the size of a dog. So 20 kilograms is going to be too many. So as long as your estimate is somewhere between 2 and 3, 4, 5, even maybe 6, that's probably okay. And number 7. George says that his bicycle has a mass of 15 grams. I'm picturing that in my head. 15 grams. That's 15 paper clips. Janet says the bicycle has a mass of 15 kilograms. Okay, so that would be our big water bottles, right? 15 kilograms. I'm picturing 15 water bottles. Who do you think is correct? Why do you think so? Well, 15 grams is about 15 paper clips. 15 kilograms is about 15 bottles of water. I think that Janet is right because a bike is a lot heavier than 15 paper clips. What was your guess? Okay, number 8. George takes the front wheel off the bicycle in problem 7. So he takes the wheel and takes it off and finds its mass. What could the mass of the wheel be? Explain your reasoning. I wonder if the wheel, well, we've got a wheel here. We'll draw all our lines, right? Our wheel. So if he takes the wheel off, maybe it's about 3 water bottles, which would be about 3 kilograms. Maybe 4 kilograms. I know that the tire, 1 water bottle or 1 kilogram would be too little. It would be too few. And I know that 10 kilograms would be too many, because if the whole bike is 15, the one wheel isn't going to be 10, because that means the rest of the bike is only 5 kilograms. So 10 would not be a good estimate, because that's more than half the bicycle. So I'm thinking somewhere around 3 kilograms, 4 kilograms, maybe even 5 kilograms. Okay, so good job today. We will continue working with mass tomorrow.